It's Madden NFL 23. And coming up next is the Jets' bruising running back. He's coming off a historic game, topping Adrian Peterson's 2007 mark of 296 yards. It's the Jets and the Steelers on Sunday night.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Finding room at midfield. It's running. A huge play there right off the bat. 68 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Back to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Fields it right around the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, and we'll see if he can keep a string of good games going right here.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Oh, nice move. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Powering forward. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Jets at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Kimball. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The official's letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Kimball. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. And they'll run again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now here's a look for the...
Come on, come on. Hey. Ready, go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 15 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them has to be driven this week to help him reach the century mark.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, first down. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be hauled in by Crabette. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. Third and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it second down. A 3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. They'll try and run for it. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. third down. Kimball. That's going to be knocked away. Second and 1. Dancing to his left. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he will have a Steelers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Now back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
Holding. Defense.
So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 54 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're...
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
He'll look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The Steelers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. To throw on second down, Kimball. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Throwing on first down. Kimball firing quickly here, and that's complete. They run a draw here on second down. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third and 2, Kimball. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And that's a gutsy call there on third and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Kimball steps away. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. He's got the first down and more. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys are able to extend their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now they'll run on the draw. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on third down. Kimball. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now the They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. He'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. And his kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. All right, folks, eager to get Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now, the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Kimball. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Back to throw again. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On second down, they'll run it here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Kimball. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Keeps himself upright. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
And his kick here is good. And that will... He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That pass complete to Corbett. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now this throw caught left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Off the bootleg, Kimball. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And quickly they get to the line. Forced out to his left. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one brought in by Corbett. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready, go. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. A 3rd down gain of 19. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
So here are the Jets now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw on 3rd down. Kimball. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a nice spin into some open field. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
117 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
On 1st down, Kimball. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jets. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Jets are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it in practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these 2-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2 and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll drop to throw.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
The offense on third down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go on 4th down. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now they're in the hurry-up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
On 3rd down, Kimball. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
Here's the Jets punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. They complete it to Hill.
And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
Let's go now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Oh, look at that. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Jets are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Right back to him on first down. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Jets, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.